How do you feel about root beer? Whether you love it or hate it, most of us are pretty sure we know what it tastes like, right? But are you really sure? Root beer was first developed in the 1800s for medicinal purposes. At that time, it was made from sassafras trees, from the roots and bark, and particularly from a compound called saffrol. However, in the 1960s, the FDA banned saffrol because it causes cancer. Root beer producers switched over to other types of flavoring, including developing an artificial root beer flavor, which is what most of us are familiar with today. So what we know today as root beer is really just an approximation of the flavor of the original root beer made from sassafras. For anyone born after 1960, we don't have a reference point for what real root beer should taste like. We're just used to this stuff, right? The artificial flavoring that we call root beer. For all we know, artificial root beer flavoring could be really far from the original. If you love root beer like I do, especially whenever it serves as a swimming pool for some vanilla ice cream, what you really love is an approximation of the root beer flavor that was cooked up in a lab decades ago.